Hi everyone, I'm Chris Rawlins and welcome to English Simplicity. You're probably here because you've done this exercise where you combine an action chunk, in this case, drive to the station, with what I call grammar chunks. So with an action chunk, there are four types of them, and they combine in a certain way with the following. So I didn't, what time do you, I don't mind, if I were you, I'd, would you mind if I, she doesn't, I have to, you're always, how would you, he's scared of, I've already. Okay, so let's have a look at the answers. Okay, so here are the answers. And the first one, I didn't drive to the station. And you can see this one actually combines with a type 1 action. And it's always combines with type 1. I didn't read a book. I didn't work in the garden. And you can use this to help your speaking skills. Uh, it's a kind of practice that you could do when you're by yourself. So you can think, oh, okay, I know it combines with a type 1 action. And then you can think of maybe perhaps 5 examples. So I didn't cook dinner yesterday. I didn't watch TV. I didn't play tennis. I didn't watch football. I didn't make coffee. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So what time do you drive to the station? And again, it combines with a type 1 action. And again, to help you improve your English, you take this first chunk, what time do you, and combine it with a type 1 action. So what time do you go for a run? What time do you read a book? What time do you work in the garden? What time do you start work? So it always combines with that type 1 action. Okay, number 3 is a bit different. So I don't mind driving to the station. And here, if we look at the actions, it combines with a type 4, driving to the station. If you used go for a run with don't mind, you say, I don't mind going for a run. Work in the garden, I don't mind working in the garden. So it would combine with the type 4. Okay, the next one, would you mind if I drove to the station? So here it's asking for permission. Is it okay that I do this? And you see it combines with the type 2. So even though it's talking about the future, it actually uses the past here. So uh, again, you can always use type 2 here. So would you mind if I played tennis? Would you mind if I made some coffee? Would you mind if I used your toilet? Okay, and we only have one example for type 2 in this list. Okay, let's work our ways down. Okay, you're always, let's do this one. So this is like when you do something too much, and it combines with the type 4. And you can also say, oh, you're always watching TV. You watch TV too much. You're always going for a run. You run too much. You're always making coffee. Or you're always drinking coffee. So it always combines with a type 4. And let's have a look. There is a type 3 as well. So I've already driven to the station. And you can combine it with other type 3 actions as well. So I've already made some coffee. I've already watched TV. I've already talked to Lucy. I've already sent that email. Okay, so use the front chunks and combine them with action chunks. Okay, we'll look at some other examples. So down here we have work from home. So it's a lot of places around the world are still affected by COVID. So a lot of people are still working from home. And you see it combines in the same way as drive to the station. Exactly the same. Okay, and let's have look at another action. So this one is buy coffee, and buy coffee combines in the same way to the grammar chunks as the other actions. So this is one way that you can practice when you're by yourself your spoken English, and it's a much more direct practice than reading, and you will improve your speaking faster doing this than just by reading, because reading doesn't really help your speaking skills that much because it's a different activity. Okay, so that's it for today. For this little exercise. I really strongly advise you to, if you want to improve your spoken English, try this out. It will help you a lot. If you like this video, yeah, press like the page, come back. We'll be doing a lot more on chunking, and perhaps very soon we'll do some Google Hangouts or Zoom, just so you can understand how you can do more chunking when you're learning English. Okay, so I think I've said enough already, but so it's goodbye for now, and we'll be back soon.